This is Mekus with the Continence Club coming to you today with another presentation, and it's all about visualizing correctly. I've talked about visualization in a few of my other videos. The links of that will be in the description. And in addition to that, reach out to me if you need help one-on-one, or if you want me to address any video topics in regards to controlling your mind. I will happily do so. Now, with that being said, it's time to demonstrate once again. And this video is going to be a lot more hands-on. So prepare to kind of go through a process throughout this video. And by the end of it, you are going to be fully equipped in visualizing a lot more powerfully. So let's get right to it. Visualization is the process of making mental images, to say it quite simply. And the image is the mold or model which will serve as a pattern from which your future will emerge. You can be what you will to be. And I'm here to tell you that you can be who you want to be. And you should fully support that for yourself. You should be your number one biggest hero, right? You should be your number one's biggest fan, right? Why not hype yourself up and get yourself excited about the fact that you can visualize and use your imagination to create your reality? How cool is that? Now, when we're talking about bridging the gap from your current situation to your desired situation, visualization is absolutely critical. It's huge. And so with that being said, we are going to take a few seconds to visualize together. So now what I want you to do is take this time to visualize your desired situation. Now, sit back, close your eyes, and really think about who it is that you want to become. What type of life do you want to live? Picture it in your mind right now. Think about it from the first person point of view. Don't look at it from the third person. Think about it from the first person perspective, the first person point of view. Think about it from the top of your head. Really grasp that location that you're at, right? What do you see, right? Who is around you? Who is congratulating you? Put some emotion behind it. What are they telling you? How do you feel? Really think about this. Don't hold back. I want you to make it grand. Really make it big. And really imagine. Now open your eyes. Remember that your past successes and everything physical started as a thought first. Whether you knew it or not, whether it was unconscious or conscious. And I'm here to tell you that seeing, just like you saw in your imagination just now, as we sat back and visualized, seeing creates feeling, and feeling creates being. And that's why I say it's important for you to achieve characters. We don't achieve goals here. No, not over here. We achieve characters because we understand that once you become and align yourself vibrationally to your desired situation, you are going to automatically have it because you are the person that can maintain it. Not only receive it, but maintain it. That's why I say achieve character and not goals. And as much as we have sat down not too long ago and visualized our desired situations, I'm here to tell you that, hey, work and labor is definitely necessary. Like, you can't expect for your desired situation to come out of nowhere and drop from the sky or arrive to you in the mail, right? Or, a present during Christmas, right? Without any work. You'd have to put in the work. You definitely have to take action. Right, but we're not talking about hustle culture or grind culture. You're definitely going to make steps towards your desired situation, right? Calculated steps, knowing that it will come about. And so to really break down this visualization process just a little more, I broke it down in 3 ways: idealization, visualization, and materialization. So when I'm talking about idealization, this is the plan on which you are going to build like an architect, like an engineer. You see it just like we have the binoculars here, right? You're idolizing it in your mind, right? You are the puppet master. So you're sowing the seed here and you're going to reap the harvest later. You already set the intention of your desired situation, right? That is the idealization part. You set the intention, you've written it down, right? And then step 2 would be visualizing, right? Just like we did just a minute ago. But the thing about this is, it's important for you to visualize consistently throughout the day. I feel like the most important times for you to visualize is right before bed and whenever you wake up. Because when you do this, it's really going to be powerful because your brain is in a theta state. But if you can, have visualize throughout the day, that's even better, because I talk about the power of your focus and attention. The more that you can put your focus and attention on your desired situation and think from the first person, the faster you're going to bridge the gap from your current situation over to your desired situation. So continue seeing your desired situation more and more complete with all details. The more you visualize it, make it clearer and clearer and clearer. And guess what's going to happen? It's almost pretty scary how it happens. Trust me, I'm seeing it time and time again. And you're going to get to a point where you're going to be so good at this that you're not even going to be surprised once you start seeing things materialize, because you're in control of your mind. One thing is going to lead to another. Your thoughts are going to lead you to action. I say that in my videos, your thoughts create certain beliefs. Those beliefs create certain emotions. Those emotions make you take certain actions. So that whole process is thought to action. And then those methods that you're taking whenever you're taking action is going to, develop friends or acquaintances or whatever it is. And then new circumstances are going to happen. Next thing you know, you're going to get that phone call. You're going to get that job offer, right? You're going to get that new car. You're going to get that new house out of nowhere at a great interest rate, whatever it is, right? This is how it all happens, through the power of correct, constructive visualization. And then that's going to lead to the materialization of your desired situation. And I say it all the time in my videos, it doesn't matter what is true. The only thing that's true is what you think is true, because over time it'll become true. Over time, your thoughts harden into fact. Your desired situation awaits you. Your desired situation is possible because it's in your heart. God put it in your heart. And the fact that you can think about it means that it exists. So that thing that you feel like keeps you up at night, that you think about all the time, that thing that's on your heart, the thing that you keep pushing off until tomorrow, right? It's time that you really start to visualize that and make it into a reality, because I'm going to tell you this right now, that is in your heart, and it's not a coincidence. It's not a mistake. It's there for you to fulfill it. And only a certain amount of people like yourself are taking the time each and every day to visualize and really make your desire a reality. So I want to give you a round of applause, because you're already ahead of 90% of people. And so let's take a step out and really look at everything that we talked about today, because you're just like an architect, in this depiction here, planning out that house, planning out that infrastructure. You're just like an engineer, constructing that project from his imagination. It's the same concept, right? The entire world was generated through the power of thought. That seat that you're sitting on, that computer screen you're watching this presentation on, that phone you're watching this presentation on, those headbuds you have in that you're listening to this presentation on. All of these things derived from a thought. Since you're created in God's image, right? Your desired situation is generated through the power of your thought, just like our world was created through thought, right? This physical world. You are a microcosm of the macrocosm, as above, so below, right? Same concept. Repeatedly visualize your desired situation every single day to make it more clear and accurate. The more you keep thinking about it, the more it's going to come into your reality. So make the mental image, make that desired situation clear, make it distinct, and make it perfect. See all the details, all the colors of it in your vision. Hold it firmly. And trust me, the ways and means will develop. Don't even worry so much about how it's going to happen. Just take the necessary action towards it, right? And things are going to be rearranged for you to achieve that desired situation. Because supply will follow the demand. And trust that you will be led to do the right thing at the right time and in the right way. Just trust the process, right? Earnest desire brings confident expectation, and in turn is reinforced by firm demand. So as long as you're authentic to what you want, and you have that desire in your heart, and you know what you really want deep down, you're going to be confident knowing that it's going to come to you, because you have the power to create. And in turn, this is reinforced by firm demand, which is your will. So concentrate on what you want to get out of your current situation. Don't focus on the negatives. Don't focus on the lack. Don't focus on the fact that, your partner left you, or that you lost your job, or that you can't find a job, right? Or that you have unpaid bills, right? Or you might not have that much food on the table. Think about what you're grateful for right here, right now. Think about what you do have. Think of abundance. Be grateful, because I promise you and I guarantee you, God is going to give you more to be grateful for. But if you keep on complaining, God is going to give you more to complain about, right? So the issue is you stay anxious and you keep manifesting fear, anxiety, and distress. And once you change this and start to visualize your desired situation, that's how you're going to bridge the gap. And again, you have to be the puppeteer. You have to be the puppet master. You have to be the one controlling your mind, just like a puppet master controls the puppet. Same concept. So this is how you visualize correctly. And so with that being said, keep going. I will see you on the other side. And until next time.